Have you ever met someone who gets angry over the smallest things? Maybe they shout when things don't go their way. Maybe they get irritated instantly. Or maybe that person is you. But what if I told you that people who get angry easily are not actually angry people? They are people who are struggling with something much deeper inside. And today, we are going to understand the real psychology behind it in a way that might completely change how you see yourself and others. The first thing you need to understand is that anger is not the real emotion. Anger is just what appears on the surface, but underneath it, there is always something else. It could be pain, insecurity, fear, frustration, or even the feeling of being disrespected. When someone reacts aggressively, it's often because something inside them feels attacked. For example, when someone corrects you and you instantly feel angry, it's not really about the correction, it's about your ego feeling hurt. That reaction is not about the present moment. It's connected to something deeper within you. People who get angry easily often feel misunderstood. They might have tried to express themselves many times in the past, but felt ignored, judged, or not taken seriously. Over time, they stop trying to explain calmly because they believe no one will understand them anyway. So instead of communicating clearly, they react emotionally. In their mind, anger becomes a shortcut to be heard. It's like their brain is saying, if I don't react strongly, nobody will notice me. Another important reason is that they have low emotional control. This doesn't mean they are weak. It simply means they were never taught how to handle emotions properly. Many people grow up in environments where emotions are either suppressed or expressed in unhealthy ways. So when they feel something intense, they don't know how to process it, and it comes out as anger. It's like a pressure cooker. When too much builds up inside, it explodes suddenly. There is also a strong connection between anger and expectations. People who get angry quickly often have high expectations from others. They expect people to behave in a certain way, to understand them without explanation, or to act according to their standards. But when reality doesn't match those expectations, frustration builds up, and that frustration turns into anger. The problem is not always the situation, but the gap between expectation and reality. Another hidden reason behind quick anger is past experiences. Sometimes, people carry emotional wounds from their past, maybe from childhood, relationships, or failures. These wounds don't just disappear, they stay inside and affect how a person reacts in the present. So when something small happens, it triggers those old emotions, and the reaction becomes much bigger than the situation itself. That's why sometimes you see people overreacting. It's not just about what happened now. It's about everything they have been holding inside for a long time. Ego also plays a big role in anger. When someone feels their self-respect or identity is threatened, they react defensively. Even small things can feel like personal attacks. For example, a simple joke or feedback can trigger anger because it touches their ego. In reality, they are not angry at the situation, they are protecting their self-image. It's like their mind is constantly trying to defend itself. Stress is another major factor. When someone is already mentally exhausted, even small problems feel overwhelming. Their patience becomes very low, and their reactions become intense. Imagine carrying a heavy load all day. Even a small push will feel too much. That's exactly how stress works. It reduces your ability to stay calm and increases your chances of reacting angrily. Sometimes, anger is also a learned behavior. If a person grows up in an environment where anger is common, shouting, fighting, or reacting aggressively becomes normal for them. They don't see it as wrong because that's what they have always seen. Over time, it becomes a habit, something automatic that they don't even think about before reacting. But here's the most important truth. People who get angry easily are not bad people. They are often sensitive people who feel things deeply but don't know how to express those feelings in a healthy way. Their anger is not their true personality. It's just a reaction pattern they have developed over time. And the good news is, this can be changed. It starts with awareness. The moment you start noticing your triggers, your reactions, and your patterns, you begin to take control. Instead of reacting instantly, you can pause. Even a few seconds of pause can break the cycle of anger. You can start asking yourself, What am I really feeling right now? And that simple question can shift your response. Learning to express emotions calmly is another powerful step. Instead of reacting with anger, you can communicate what you feel in words. It might feel difficult at first, but with practice, it becomes easier. You don't have to suppress your emotions, you just have to express them in a healthier way. Managing expectations also helps a lot. When you accept that people are different and they won't always act the way you expect, you reduce unnecessary frustration. You start becoming more patient and understanding. And finally, taking care of your mental state is important. Reducing stress, getting enough rest, and giving yourself time to relax can make a huge difference in how you react to situations. A calm mind reacts differently than a stressed mind. So the next time you see someone getting angry quickly, or you feel that anger rising inside you, remember this. It's not just anger, it's something deeper asking for attention. And once you understand that, everything starts to change. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Sticky Lesson for more simple and powerful psychological insights. Because sometimes, understanding yourself is the first step to changing your life. And remember, everything you are looking for is already within you. You just need to become aware of it.